Day 22 of the Fitmas Advent Challenge. We're almost at the end. Today is Tabata Style, so make sure you're fully warmed up before you start. Remember to please like and subscribe and to ring the bell so you get notifications when any new workouts coming onto our channel as well. So 4 exercises today. We've got shoulder taps, Russian twist, up down planks and crunch and reach. So shoulder taps, feet slightly wide. The more narrow you are with your feet, the harder it's going to become. So we're just going to come up, touch the opposite shoulder, trying to keep in that plank. Just trying to squeeze your glutes and hold that nice plank position, just coming up and touching. Russian twist, a couple of different variations. So we can just do leaning back and coming side to side, or we can get the feet in as well, and we can come up and through, working that core, upper and lower abdominals to come through, and we're getting your obliques in there as well. Up, down, plank. From that position, coming up, down, down. Change the arm that you're coming up with. Coming through, always holding the hips in nice and level in that plank position. And then obviously the crunch and reach will be the final one. Coming back, coming up and reaching up through, up and through, nice and steady. Excuse me. So that's sounded very healthy. So that's our 4 exercises for today. So again, make sure you're fully warmed up. Watch the warm-up video. Have a walk around, do some stairs. And then we'll get into this. Tabata, you're going to do these twice through, then we get 30 seconds rest. 20 seconds on each exercise, 10 seconds off. We go through it twice, get 30 seconds rest, then we go through it another 2 times. If you're ready, 10 seconds. Shoulder taps first. Get ready. Come up into the shoulder or plank position. Shoulder tap, steady, controlled. Coming up and across, weight over your hands. So you want to be forwards. That way you won't slip backwards. And we're just holding that nice plank position, not letting the bottom come up in the air. All the way to the end. Perfect. Russian twists. Ready? You can add weight to this if you want. Hold that position. Think about the timing. Focus on your core. Up, down planks next. Come down off the floor. Up into the plank. Off we go. Holding the hips. Don't let them rise up. Focus on the strength in the arm all the way to the end. Crunch and reach is next. Lay yourself back, hands on your thighs. Remember, if you can't do the crunch and the reach, you can just do a crunch. Just coming up so that your hands just go over your knees. But try and get that extension coming up. Try and keep the heels on the floor. Awesome. Shoulder taps. Remember, one more time through, then we get 30 seconds rest. Up into that nice plank position. Shoulder tap. Shifting that weight, arm to arm. Keeping the hips as level as possible. Holding your core in. Really pull your belly button in and back towards your spine to help keep you nice and level. Perfect. Russian twist next. Lay yourself back. Feet off the ground. Off we go. All the way through. Steady. Hold the position, work it through. Up, down planks. Up into the plank position. Off we go. Remember, changing arms each time. Coming through. Keeping the hips nice and level. Holding that position. Awesome, crunch and reach and 30 seconds rest. And then we'll be almost halfway through. So crunch and reach, feet on the floor, heels down, driving up through. Constantly working. 20 seconds of work, remember that's all it is. To the end, and then we get 30 seconds rest. 3 seconds. 30 seconds rest. Awesome. So if you're doing that through and you're trying to do like the beginner version, if you like, make sure that you're trying to try and step it up a little bit through this next phase. Try and do the biggest version first, and if you need to, regress it back as you get tired. Focus on the technique though. If all you can do is just hold the plank during these shoulder taps, that's absolutely cool. Up we come. If you need to drop onto your knees, you can do them from there. Yeah, if not, just hold a plank, try and take your hand off a little bit, and then put it back down again. But it's about control. All about control. Perfect, Russian twist. Remember the Russian twist, you can just come up and through if you want. Try and get that rotation through. As far as you can, try and keep those legs off the floor. Perfect. Front up, down planks next. Heading up into that nice plank position. Up we go. All the way through. Nice and steady. Perfect. Crunch and reach. Get this one done, there's one more set. Up we go. Focus on that lovely crunch, coming back, driving back up to the start. Shoulder taps. Shake the arms out. Ready, up into the plank. Off we go. Nice controlled movement. Just trying to keep those hips level as you can. If you want to make it harder, bring your feet in. Russian twist. Last 3 exercises, 40 seconds, 60 seconds of work. Ready, off we go. Last bit. Last few seconds on this one. Perfect. Up, down planks. Ready? Up we go. Focus on control as you climb up, as you come down. If you need to, just hold the plank. Either straight arm or bent arms, entirely up to you. If you need to rest, you rest on your knees, but all the way through to the end now. Perfect. Last exercise. Last one. of day 22. Crunch and reach. Off we go, coming up, reach up to the ceiling. All the way through, keep going, not long. Brilliant, well done. So that is day 22. 4 exercises done in a Tabata style. Shoulder taps, Russian twists, up down planks, and of course the crunch and reach. Fantastic, thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for day 23.